So you'll want to go ahead and click on Applications and scroll down until you find iDVD, and double click on it to start iDVD. And it may be a good idea, you can do this with any application, just to go ahead and drag it down into the dock. Drag it down to the dock and let go, and it'll show up there. I've already got it down there, so I'm not going to let go. Once I have iDVD started, it will open this welcome screen with some different options. I'm going to want to create a new project, so I'll click there. And it'll ask me where I want to save it at. I'll leave it in my documents. I'm going to call this Bill Nye Science Videos. And down here, before I hit create, I need to choose the aspect ratio that I want. And I know that these Bill Nye videos are older, and so they're in a standard or 4:3 ratio. Newer content may be in a 16:9 ratio. Probably most of the stuff on the eMedia site will be in this older standard 4:3 ratio. So make sure that that's correct. So we've got that selected, and I'll hit create. And then it brings up this screen that has some ready-made templates for us to choose from. And I'm just going to go ahead and quickly choose one that's not too overbearing. This one's called Soft Frame Main. And you'll notice that it's in the 16:9 ratio. So I'm going to need to change that. So I click on Project, Switch to Standard 4:3 ratio. So now it's switched back to the proper ratio. And I can click here, and this is what my title of this DVD will be. And so I'm just going to call this Bill Nye Science Videos. Click anywhere else on the screen to get away from that. If I want to edit that later, I can click on it again to select it, and click once more to then edit the text. Or whatever I want to do there. Okay. This over here is if I want to add a fancy picture. I can do that, but this is just going to be for my classroom, so I'm not worried about making this too fancy or too professional looking. So I'm not going to do anything there. Now I'm ready I've saved my iDVD project, and I've given it a title here on the welcome screen. And this is, by the way, the screen that people will see when you put the DVD in the DVD player. So I'm ready to now import my science files. So I'm going to go over here to File, scroll down to Import, Video, and I choose the location where my videos are at, and it's in the Downloads folder. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll down, and here they all are, and you have to choose these one at a time. And again, this is very useful to put several of these videos on one DVD. There's really no need to just put one video on a DVD unless that's the only topic for that DVD, but this science DVD can hold lots of different files. So we'll choose first our one on erosion, import that, you click the file, and then you click import, and it will bring this little icon up with a little play movie text. And because I'm putting several videos on this DVD, I'm going to change the title of that so I know which file that is. Once I have several videos on here, that will be very useful to distinguish between these files. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that once and type in erosion. I can even put play erosion. Then I'll click off anywhere. I'm going to select, this is for if I had some other screens for this DVD welcome screen, and I don't. So I'm just going to select that, click it once, and hit delete, and it goes away because I don't need it. I'm going to go back up to File and bring in some more videos, Import Video, scroll down to where I have my other Bill Nye videos. Just bring these in one at a time. This one's on chemical reactions, so I'll click on this once again, click on it once. To select it, click on it again. To edit the text, now I can type in play chemical reactions. Bring in some more files, click on File, Import Video. Here's one on electricity. Play electricity, okay. So I could put several on here and not worry about the taking up too much space here on the DVD. The DVD can hold about 4 gigabytes of content, and these videos are very small, so I could put lots and lots and not be worried about running out of space on this DVD disc. Once I have all the videos on there that I would like, I can test this out by clicking this button down here, which says Preview DVD Playback, and so I can just click that. And this will show me what's going to happen once I actually put this in the DVD player. It's kind of a preview. So I can see that my title was changed. So I'm going to go ahead and exit and fix that again. Okay, and I can see that that's running off the screen a little bit, so I'm going to just select this again, put my cursor right there and hit return. Okay, that looks a little bit better, so I'm going to preview this again. Okay, Bill Nye Science videos, and I have my 3 videos here that I've imported. Again, I can import a lot more if I want to. I can just click on one of these, double click on it, and it brings up play movie or scene selection. What's neat about these QuickTime Bill Nye videos is that they actually come with chapters in the QuickTime file. So that's very helpful for me. If I have to stop it at some point and then start it again, I can come back in and start my class in the right spot. Typically, you actually have to create those yourself when you make your own video project, but these have already been created for you. So now I can double click on Play Movie just to make sure that it's working properly, and it'll bring up a little Disney welcome screen. Once I can see that everything's working properly, I can just hit exit. And I'm in the scene selection, so I'm going to click back here on this back arrow. Now I'm on the main screen here. So now I'm ready to export this this DVD project. And many of you will not have a laptop that allows you to export DVD projects, and so you'll have to save this onto some sort of thumb drive and get it over to a laptop that does have a DVD. It's called a super drive, a DVD burning capable drive in it. And if that's the case, then you just want to save this file, Apple S or file save, and then get it onto that thumb drive and get it over to a laptop that has a DVD player or a DVD burner on